Leo, this is going to be your no contact reading. Someone you're not speaking to or someone you haven't heard from. Regardless, this is going to be a reading for you no matter when you see it. Just trust that there's a message here, okay? So let's get started. We have Sun, Moon, and Rising Leo signs, okay? First card out is the Dawn of Rings. It's all about messages. It's about messages. It is about messages. Ooh, you cutting off. Did you cut somebody off? Who pissed you off? Who got you mad? Looks like somebody got you real mad. Yep. Looks like you may have, yeah, this is definitely a disconnect. Yeah. This person either caused a lot of conflict, anxiety, something to where it just got you angry. You're just like, nope, you're not going to come at me with the lies, the BS, or like, what did you do? Like, this is an energy just like cut off. I want nothing to do with you right now. I'm so mad. And then you see this message here. I don't know if somebody's true. It's a tower or something unexpected. Leo, what did you go through? This is showing me that you had an unexpected event that happened. Something that was so unexpected. And it really, really hurt you to the point where you had to cut somebody off. It is showing a lot of anxiety and conflict and hurt and pain. Maybe you're not talking to this person at all anymore, but you're in your head, definitely. Somebody may have done something to you to where they were acting all committal or something, but then they started lacking in some way. But let's look at all these swords energy. Like, you're not messing around. There's a lot going on in the mind. And to see that tower, that is some disruption. Okay, let's see. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I am seeing that. Your energy is in like, you're mad. You're still in conflict. This is whoever I'm connecting with. The energy feels angry right now. The energy feels so much frustration. I feel like you want revenge. I feel like you want, you want to go and like do something, you know? Like, I just feel like you're so mad at what occurred. Like the betrayal, the pain, the hurt, like how could you, like type of energy. And this person's like, oh shoot, I'm confused. Why are they confused? Ooh. So this could have been a cycle or a pattern or something, but this is divine intervention, protection. Okay, something is being kind of revealed for you to see something for what it really is. And that, my friend, looks like it was something that had to do with deceit and lies, maybe even cheating. They are in complete mess in their head. They are going to either deny, or they may even like play a game. So they willing up losing you so they can be right because they messed up so freaking bad. This is like somebody really messed up. Yeah, even in the near future, it's showing so much regret and sadness. And then we have the Two of Cups and the outcome. There is victory, though. You win. You're winning here. I don't know. Maybe a lot of you guys are like, I don't care about winning. No, that you are winning. Like, whoever betrayed you, you're going to have some major ass glow up. I don't know what you're going to do, but this seems like a break, like those breakups that hurt you so bad, it like puts you freaking in like beast mode, or you make a ton of money, or you just get your like all the above. Because this person, like, you just put all your anger in something where it's gonna grow. All this betrayal, you turn this pain into resilience, you know, into power, into fuel, into motivation, into your work. Like, that's what this feels like. And this person's gonna be sad and regretful. But you're going to come up on top no matter what. Leo, what did this person do? I mean, it's clearly saying someone did probably cheat or lie or did something that they tried to get away with. And the divine's like, nope. And then you're like, nope. You know? What is this 5 of Wands? Wow, Leo, this one's crazy. Yeah, this is frustrating. Yeah, because somebody, the Lovers is in the reverse. See, you didn't even it feels like you didn't even need them anyways. You know, like, you wanted this person or you wanted this situation, but you didn't even need this situation. You didn't even, you're a person who's already naturally like very loving and like very caring and nurturing with that Queen of Coins energy. So this is more of stating that You really don't need anybody anyways, type of thing. But for them to have the Tower and for you to be the Queen of Swords and like cut off energy, that is telling me that they literally caused this disharmony in the connection. You were very faithful and loyal and caring and understanding. You were it. You were the queen, or you're still the queen, but now you're the Queen of Swords. It pissed you off. What in this situation? Yep, this person knows you are the opportunity. They know that you are the person with the Ace of Pentacles, that person that was, you know, the opportunity to grow something real with, the opportunity to be in a relationship. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised at this point how big this betrayal was if you were actually involved with them. See, this kind of feels like they cheated because of the past and things kept cycling, and then something else may have occurred. But let me get the Wheel of Fortune for the challenge. Okay, so it's the past connection. Seven of Swords. So it is the King of Coins who did this deceit. Right there. So the King of Coins is coming in as somebody who is appearing to be more loyal, more committed than they really are. Yeah, and it looks like they invested a lot of time and energy, but the whole time they were trying to get away with something with that Seven of Swords. And that's what I feel the Tower came in to show you, some type of truth from what they were really doing behind the scenes. The Five of Coins energy is coming in too. Like, they are very hurt by this. They feel empty. The Five of Swords, once again, is telling me like they're waiting, I don't know, for like the perfect time, or they're waiting for the right time to come in. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to come through again, not gonna lie, with that Wheel of Fortune. So it feels like they're waiting for time to pass, for it to get lighter, and then the Wheel of Fortune comes in to show like, hey, we want to start the cycle again. You know, but for a lot of you guys, you're like, heck no, right now. But time goes on, the pain kind of goes away, depending on how severe this Tower is though. This person is hurting. Oh my. Oh my. They're seeing clearly that you don't want to talk to them. They know they're in the wrong. They can't deny it no more. They cannot deny it no more. The Ten of Swords is them hitting rock bottom. Oh, they had other energies involved. Okay, I see. So it looks like there was other energies. They may have family, friends, or other people that they were talking to that they regret. They regret all of them. They regret listening to their friends, listening to their family, listening to and taking action on people or their distractions. They regret it. They hitting rock bottom. You are literally causing this person to have a Tower of their own just by what they did to you, because it's making them realize so many things. Look at, they regret it because you make them happy. They don't feel like enough though. They're trying to detach. They're trying to make decisions. This person is just like, knows that they really can't really come back from this. Oh man, look at that Devil. The Devil's even coming up in the outcome. That's temptation, you guys, obsession. So this person is either something happens in the outcome with the Devil. I don't know what to tell you about this one, Leo. This is very interesting. It's Capricorn energy coming in, okay? So, the Two of Cups and the Devil is coming out in the outcome. And we have the overall energy of the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Which is insane. This is like super intense. I'm trying to, okay, so there's like a powerful emotional connection here, but there's so much shadow that is being played out as to why this Tower has happened. So I don't know if you revealed someone's shadow, but the Devil is about obsession. It's about addictions. It's about toxic attachments or control issues. There's like this physical attraction, but also unhealthy dependencies. This is how it's coming out in the outcome. So together, this can be a relationship that forms again. Because remember, you can have a tower in the connection. This is like something that had to be revealed to you. This person, somebody got caught. Somebody did something wrong. So this is telling me that there's a possibility that this can come back around again and start again, because of the connection feels very magnetic. It's intoxicating, right? There's this like fantasy over reality, caught up in like the idea of what about love and romance and but forgetting what that tower was. That tower represented somebody's character, somebody what they were doing behind the scenes, regardless of the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords, yeah, people hit rock bottom, but they don't always change. They hit rock bottom, then they go and escape, and family helps them, and then they get a little better, and then they hit rock bottom again, and then they get, 10 of Swords is telling me that they are hitting rock bottom because of you and having a tower moment, but that doesn't always bring change. It brings pain. So then usually what they do is come back around that time to see if they can start over with you and help them get back up. So somebody needs to get back up by themselves and get their life right and before they come back in your life. But the connection for some of you guys is so intoxicating. It's hard to let go even after betrayal. And that's okay. There's no judgment here on Charlie, okay? On Charlie Tarot's YouTube and TikTok. It's literally, this is what I see. And why it's coming out in the outcome is because there is this powerful energy, but Spirit is saying, get clear on what you really want. Don't get caught up in the illusions and avoid what was shown to you. There's a need to stay grounded. Don't ignore the red flags anymore, especially in this kind of relationship. You need to balance the heart and the head. All right? Jeez. The devil, when it comes in, it's like it overpowers and messes everything up. It's honestly a feeling of fantasy. Even the Knight of Wands energy, it's like, it's very exciting, but it also can be very unstable. So we went from you not liking this person, a possibility of getting back with this person later. Okay. Well, let me know how that goes for you, because this is interesting. How intoxicating. I don't think I've ever seen a reading or had so much anxiety due to this type of relationship. Like, this feels like, oh my gosh, this person has a spell. That's right when this person comes in. I don't trust myself around them after everything they've hurt me with, And it's interesting. Fights, arguments, conflicts. That's the relationship. The love oracles. That one didn't flip. Factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. This person still wants things to work. I'm going to come sweep you off your feet after they created a tower, after they just hurt you like this. Now they're like, okay, I'm going to sweep you off your feet. I'm going to do all these things. And I don't know how long this is going to be. It could be months down the line. Remember, these are timeless. I just know that this relationship or this connection, this is a kind of connection that goes in and out, makeups and breakups. But this tower was bad, that it really did feel like an ending. But the devil's like, no, it's not. Jealousy and possessive, that's the devil. I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Planning. I know that I want you in my future. I'm working on the proper plans. The damage has already been done and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. And that's how the cycle begins. Okay, so Illusions versus reality, you guys, because this is intoxicating, not just for you, for the other person too. It can be very, very toxic and so much fun in the beginning again. But people do go through tower moments and get back together and go through more and get back together. And then before you know it, it's going to take someone to get out, to understand the relationship and understand like this is hurting us. It's not helping us. And that's not always easy to do. I'm sending you loving energy. I want a new beginning with you. Bro, I feel lost without you. Leo, this is crazy. This reading went from you like hating or mad at them. My life, okay, so I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. So right now, you probably feel very cold and detached, like they don't care for some of you guys, but that doesn't last for too long. You know, you will resonate with this reading if you feel that, what I'm saying. You may have already went through this multiple times with this person, but this one hurt really bad. And this one is like either broke you to the point where this person's getting broken. Okay? But they don't want this to end. The devil is still coming out in the outcome. Wow. Wow. Spirit is saying block chakras or energy, let go and let God, find peace. Okay, you guys still have a choice. Yeah, restore harmony, let go of conformity, be original. Believe in miracles. Is the devil hijacking your reading right now? Jeez. Too much waiting. Separation consciousness. Lesson learned. Special relationship. Better now than ever. A window will soon close. Tap into your strengths. Address your weaknesses. So something's going to restore harmony. Spirit wants you to believe in miracles, accept the healing. There are some blocked chakras, our energy. Spirit's asking you to let go and let God. Don't try to bring this to your, don't try to take this on your own. The divine, this is like a soul contract. I'm not going to even lie. I don't even believe in soul contracts. I don't bring that up much, but at the same time, this is a soul contract. This is like truly my first time probably saying this in many, maybe months or even years of saying this, but I feel like this is here for karmic reasons, lessons to either you guys can learn from each other and grow and actually be together, or separate but still learn from apart. Okay? This is a strong ass bond, and it's like, remember, karmic is not always about, oh, well, they're my karmic, that sucks, that means we're not going to be. No, karmics is here to help recognize and break traditional curses within ourselves, and like they're mirrors. So if you both do that together and open and compromise and know, hey, the devil's taking over our relationship, but we also have this beautiful, strong bond, but we just have to get rid of the devil, that part of it. Yes, it can grow. But this one just feels like there's so much betrayal, so much to overcome together. And a lot of you guys may not want to be with this person ever again due to your own personal, everybody doesn't have their own story and resonate with differently. But if it's really, really bad, I don't see you guys going with this person at all. And because you're going to know when is the limit for you. I'm just saying for the collective, it does show there is a very, very tempting, like very strong magnetic connection. So I got to leave it here. Your reading just gave me full-blown anxiety. Full-blown anxiety. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. I hope it brought clarity. There is warnings here. Illusion versus reality. Okay, what they did happen. It's showing with the tower. That was not an illusion. That did happen. Spirit is saying, yes, this needs a reality check here in the outcome. I mean, this is like a make it or break it type of contract, you guys. That's why you guys keep getting drawn back together, but it can get very, very toxic. So it's not here to hurt each other. It's here to help each other grow. I do not condone the cheating, the lying, the deceit. I don't think that should ever, you should go back with somebody like that. But in reality, people do. That's the reality of it. People do go back with people who cheat. People do go back and hope for them to change. And there's no judgment. Okay? And some people may change, some people won't. You will probably grow out of this before they actually change. And that's the type of energy I'm getting here, okay? So I hope this message did help and bring clarity again, and I will see you guys very, very soon. God bless.